Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another quick battle. We are here facing off against the Vampire Coast this time, and we have taken the High Elves. For my High Elf army, I have a front line of Spearmen, White Lions. We've even taken the Regiment of Renown, the Pure Main Company, and we have a backline of Lothran Seaguard and the Sisters of Avalorn. Which I think they're actually decent in combat. Yeah, they are decent in melee combat. So we got two. How many did we bring? We brought 1, 2, 3 Lothran Seaguard and 2 Sisters of Avalorn. We've also brought a Silver Helms unit with shields for that anti-infantry kind of shock. And we have brought Tyrion. He got buffed recently, you know, a lot of armor-piercing damage and whatnot, so looking forward to trying him out. Alright, so my opponent has sneakily put a Mongol Haunter over here. Kind of sneaking around. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 deck droppers with four deck droppers with handguns. He's got some more Mongols over here. He's got 2 units of them. Wow, that's a lot of units of Mongol. Jeez. He's got some zombie pirates, deckhand mob. Right here, he's also brought a Necroflex Colossus. These things are super cool. That Gatling cannon thingy-mabobber. And he has brought Airness Assault Spite, correct? Nope! He has brought a Fleet Admiral Polearm with the Lore of Vampires. Alright, so without further ado, let's go! So obviously I'm hiding myself in the forest. I don't want to get shot up by these things. Trying my best to shoot from the forest at these things. This battle was very difficult, and it was a good game. It was long fought, and it was hard. It was a bit difficult. He does have the Mongol Haunter. He's kind of sneaking him around. He's sneaking his other stuff around as well. I kind of catch these, but I'm not going to do anything about it at this point. I have my Lothran Seaguard, so that in itself is okay with me. I moved my units up. I probably shouldn't have, honestly. I'm starting to shoot at this Necroflex Colossus, even though it's not doing much damage. It's just doing good chunk damage, but nothing too crazy. And he's shooting off as well at the same time. I should have microed that much better because they're going straight for the Necroflex Colossus. Here come the Mongol Halters. Obviously, I don't see them right now, but now I see them coming in. And funny enough, Mongol's Hunters don't have very good melee stats. But, oh well. Where is Tyrion? There he is. Tyrion's right here, having some fun. He's trying to take out this Lord. Here comes a Sunfang, I believe. I kind of roasted some of my own guys right there, but roasted more than his than I did mine. My front line is killing his chaff. The only thing is he has these little shits up in the air, and they're not any fun at all. His Mongol Hunters, even though they do anti-infantry damage, they are fighting against my Lothran Seaguards with shields. And now his big Mongol hero has to fight against Lothran Seaguard and both of these, and they're both very decent melee combatants. Over here, deckhand mob, and the front line engagement is going pretty well, I guess. Only on this side because his bats haven't gotten to me yet. As soon as his bats get to me, it becomes more of a slogfest because their handguns, their armor piercing, they do a crap ton of damage, 41 missile damage with armor piercing. His Vampire Lord is about to die, and I am so angry that it escapes. He is crumbling, But at the same time, nope, he says stop crumbling. I do get greedy with Tyrion. And it's probably not the best thing for me to do. But I did it anyways. I went right after him. And I smacked him. I shouldn't have done this. I kind of sacrificed Tyrion at this point. There goes Tyrion. He's out of here. And this thing is not even dying. It is crumbling. I don't know how much it has left. I think it's about to die. But yeah, Tyrion just runs off the battlefield. Like, he had 3/4 health. Just runs off. Both our lords die at the same time. Funny enough, over here, I've gotten a group of the Sisters of Avalon out. His Morgul Haunters, our Morguls, are not having a good day of it. Because they have to deal with all the anti-large that's over here. And my front line is doing okay. It's doing alright. The only thing is they are too far out of the forest. So anything that's out of the forest is kind of screwed. I'm trying to bring everything back in. You know, having the spearmen chase the Necrofex Colossus. These handguns are decimating my infantry. They are really, really good. I'm going to start trying to send my infantry inwards again. He's, you know, sending everything he's got inwards. I just want my archers to kind of start shooting off again, if they can. The balance of power is a little bit in his favor. It's kind of teetering between us. You see it right there, just going back and forth. There goes another one of his Morgul Haunters. Going to die right now. I still have arrow power. I still have lots of arrow power. So, not all is lost. Not all is lost, not yet. I still have infantry here. The balance of power is in his favor. Even though he does have less units than I do. And it's probably because he has that Morgul Haunter. He has the Necrofex Colossus. So I'm just trying to find a way where yeah, I don't have to deal with this thing. You know, I can just start shooting off at it. Spearman unit is getting into it with the thing. I've finally gotten some shots off with my Sisters of Avalon. Trying to take out this Necrofex Colossus. Trying my very, very best to take out the Necrofex Colossus. I have routing units that are coming back. Very, very intense game. Powerblock is back to the middle. I do not mind leaving my Lothner Seaguard here to just fight off these Morguls. That's fine by me. I kind of forgot these guys were there. I thought they had run off. We have these gunnery deckhand mobs are going to be gone now soon. He is chasing off my guys. You know, he is chasing off my guys. But the good thing is that I have this forest over here, so that he can't be constantly shooting off with his handguns. I have spearman units and white lions coming in. We're going to take out those straggling units. His Bellbats don't have a lot more ammunition, which is a good thing. I'm kind of running my things back here so I can have some room to shoot. Finally, these guys are free as well to shoot. Kind of targeting different things at this point. Yeah, I'm at this point, I'm just trying to make sure everything stays alive as long as possible. These guys have been able to shoot at the Necrofex Colossus, which is a great thing. I have the Morgul Haunter there. I'm going to send in my Silver Helms and the Lothner Seaguard. I want to catch this thing so bad. Here comes the rest of my units. I want to catch this Morgul Haunter. Really do. He's going to terror out the White Lions. It's okay. I have more coming in. This Morgul Haunter is down for the count. The power bar has now shifted into my favor. So from teetering to now more in my favor. I've got my units back, shooting off again, trying to take down this Necrofex Colossus because it's probably one of the last things that is going to annoy me. His Fellbats no longer have any ammunition. So what I need to do is take out this Necrofest Colossus and this Morgul. This Morgul is the bane of my existence. I need it to get out of here. But yeah, so fire raining down on all levels. Just a massive, just slog fest that's going on with ranged arrow fire hitting trees, hitting the woods. The Fellbats having to go in now to fight. This Morgul Hunter, so close to death. So close to death. I don't even know how much it has. It's just kind of routed that unit again. Fellbats over here. It's just a slogfest at this point. The Necrofex Colossus is crumbling. Hooray! Down goes the Necrofex Colossus and everything else with it. And that is game. Really good game. Really tense back and forth. So Tyrion got 81 kills with his Sunfang. I was greedy with him. I killed him off by accident, you know. Not by accident. I didn't want that Vampire Lord to heal up and then have come back with me with a vengeance, so there's no way for me to shoot at him. This Sister Valenlord only got 2 kills, but 2 chevrons. 2 chevrons. That's really good. 1 chevron with the silver helms for killing probably the Mongrels. A chevron over here as well. My front line did very well. You know, obviously his bats did very well for him too. All that armor piercing, just gunning. In the back, picked up a chevron on his Necrofex Colossus. 97 kills. 62 kills with his Morgul's Haunter, but the Morgul's didn't perform as adequately as I'd hoped. And I say I'd hoped because I thought they would be a little more tanky, especially with the hunger. I wouldn't think Cav or regular anti-infantry Cav would be able to kind of hurt them so much, but they do. So I think Morgul Haunters are more for unarmored anti-infantry, you know, Beastman and stuff like that. But yeah, great game to my opponent. It was fun. And if you guys liked it, please leave a like, subscribe to keep up to date, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay dandy, and peace!